What's going on, YouTube? I got another special treat today. Another package then came. I've been waiting on this package. I've been looking forward to this package. It's not cheap, of course. The package is for my Camaro. That's behind me. Sun blocking it a little bit. But the package is for my Camaro. I've been really looking forward to this, especially since I've been working kind of around it, getting the small things out of the way. And then I said I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the big purchase to kind of finish it off. Some of you may, if you follow my channel, you probably know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my videos, especially if you got a Camaro SS. I post a lot of Camaro content, but car content, life content, house content, however you want to get it. This is my life, and I'm bringing it to you. So hit the subscribe button in a minute. And just like that, I'm back. Just giving another overall look of the Camaro. If you've been following the channel, you know I've done several different things to it. But I had a special package come in. And we're gonna grab one of them right quick. I'm gonna grab this also. I'm gonna get off here in the daylight so you can see it. Sorry for my camera action. I should already had it outside, but it is what it is. I'm gonna step you through the whole install and see how much time it actually takes to do this. But here we go. And I'm gonna take the cover off in 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Ain't that fucking beautiful, man? Ooh, this is gonna change up my whole back tail light setup. Like I say, I've been looking forward to getting these because for one, they're expensive and it's hard to want to spend this kind of money on just a tail light when you got other things going on. So I had to wait, and I've waited at least a year before I decided to go ahead and just purchase it. I think it would match my car really well, smoked out. This has even got a little smoked out to it. Sequential, so it lights up one at a time. The back tail lights is beautiful. Now my car is a 2018. For 2016 and 17, you don't have to add an extra harness. Mine is 2018, so I had to also buy the extra harness for it. And that's what the extra harness look like per tail light. They sell them individually, of course. They want to sell them per tail light. That's how they get over, but it is what it is. So that's the package that came today. Now this is how the old tail lights look, which honestly I love the look of the old tail light. How it just light up like that and like that. I mean at nighttime that shit look cold. But since I done blacked out everything else, as you know, I did my reflectors, I did my Chevy bow tie symbol, I did my third brake light. So I went on and did all of that stuff already. This is the only thing that hasn't got done yet. Is this tail light. It's very simple to replace. I'm gonna show you the process. First you pop these 3 out, but you only need a flat head for that. I might be able to show you how to do one. You can see it just kind of pop right up and it didn't even take much effort to do it. And I'm using a really small flat head. And I'm holding my phone at the same time, which makes it not easy. But you get the idea. I'm gonna pause the camera, go ahead and pop them out right quick, and then I'll be back with the video. Let's replace the one tail light in a minute. All right, YouTube, I got a little bit ahead of myself. Once I saw the location of those bolts and I realized I got this big stupid box in the way. I got this molded carpet in the way. Like, man, trust me, it was not easy getting those bolts out. And to get this box out, it's custom fit box. As you can see, it's a lot of work to get this box back out. It's kind of fit down in there like perfectly, snug perfect. It's a lot of work to get it out. But basically, I had to take out those 3 screws. Those are 5/16 bolts. I used this flathead to pry this out the way more. I had to use this setup, 1/4-inch drive with a swivel, and the 5/16, and I had to use an 8mm wrench And I'm talking took a good 25 minutes to get it out. Now the beauty of it is, as you can see, it's out. The beauty of it is the last 2 bolts right there, they just kind of push in and push out. It's like tabs on that far side to hold them in place. Because honestly, you can't reach them with otherwise. And as you can see the tabs right there, see those orange things? So it's kind of just push right in place. So you get them 3 bolts out and you good. And as you can see, this has a big harness plug right here. Can you see that? Zoom in. Pop this tab back, little red tab. I'm trying to do this while holding the camera. Pop that red tab back, and then you can push it. You can squeeze the tab and pull it right out. Comes right off. Perfect, right? I'm just gonna set this up here. That's one tail light. I'm not sure if this is the right one for that side. And no, it's not. So I gotta go grab the other tail light, and I'm gonna start putting that tail light in. In fact, I can just go grab it right now. This is trash. Other tail light is sitting right on my kitchen table. I'm gonna take it out of the bag. Handle it very gently. No scratches, no cuts, no nothing. So I'm gonna handle it extremely gently. Sorry about the camera moving. Probably edit all this out anyway. Maybe not, who knows. So this is the right tail light. I believe. Double check that. We got 2 screws. The fat end is on that side. So yeah, this is the right side tail light. The way the tail is the screw position. See the 1, 2, 3 screws, just like that had 1, 2, 3 screws. And how it curves is fatter on the farther end, on the end towards the outer side of the vehicle. So to put it in place, first I'm gonna see if the sequential headlights will work without the adapter plug. They saying for 2018 and up you need it. I halfway don't believe them. So I'm just gonna plug it in. As you can see, snapped in place. Hope I don't blow anything by trying this out first. Plug out the way. I don't want to pop it in, I just want to set it up there. Start the car with my remote start. Like they work. I don't know why they said you need the extra plug. I might need the extra plug to make them go sequential. So let's test that out. We'll test that out by hitting the left signal. Oh, it's probably not gonna work unless gotta actually start the vehicle for that to work. Alright, I don't know where to start recording that, but I went in and I hit the turn signal. And as you can see, I tried it without the plug and it doesn't go sequential. It just, all of them flash at one time. So I guess if you want to have the sequential effect of it, you have to add the plug so that one can light up at a time, which you will see once I add the plug to it. So I'm gonna pause the video and I'm gonna get back to that. Alright, and just like that, I'm back. As you can see, they're all lit up. It's daytime, so you can't see the full effect. I'm gonna go ahead and hit my turn signal. Turn signal is hit. And it's still lighting up the same. So I'm not sure on that. Why it's not going sequential. I mean, it worked both ways. If I don't need that extra $50 in plugs, I'm sure sending it back. It's supposed to light up boom, 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 boom. But it's just lighting up the whole time. The whole thing is lighting up to the left and the whole thing is lighting up to the right. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish with the install, take out the other one, see if both of them have to be plugged in. If it doesn't work, then of course I'm gonna send those back and get my 50 bucks back. All right, as you can see, I pretty much got everything back together. The fitment was okay. Of course, as we know, they're not stock. I love the way they look. Overall, I haven't decided on whether I will keep them or not. There's some issues I don't like. One of them is this. It is a gap right there, and that's back farther as it's supposed to go. There's still a gap there, and it's also a gap over here on this side. The other one didn't have that gap, honestly, and it's also a small gap at the bottom. Now the factory stuff fits snug and perfect, but as you know, if you're washing your car down, water can get up in there. You know what I mean by being like that. But I put everything back together. As you can see, these it wasn't that difficult. I did go ahead and put the harness on there, so you can really see the gap now. I did go ahead and put, I mean, they look good though. I did go ahead and put the harness on there. The separate harness that you're supposed to buy. Thank God, that's why I like buying from Amazon, because if I don't like it, I can return it, all of it. Because it's come with a nice price tag on it just for looks. I wanted the sequential feel of it. If the sequential does not work, I probably very much so will be returning these. But for now, these is what I have. I might add a quick night, end it with a night video to give an idea of how it looks at night. But in any case, it's the end of the video. The install wasn't bad. 3 bolts on each side to pull out. I zip tied the harness all together, pushed it in real good, tighten it up. Make sure you don't put the harness nowhere where the screws go in, that it is plenty of space in there. So put it in one of those spots where it's a lot of space at, extra space, because you want them to slide all the way back, and when you tighten it down, you don't want to disrupt any of the harness. In any case, this is Big Les signing out. It's real.